Hi everyone, my name is Vinita, your mentor for UPSC Maths Optional. Here on this channel, you will find important resources, guidance, important topics of Maths Optional plus PYQs solved year-wise. Some practice sessions also I have uploaded on the channel. Do like, share and subscribe. Also, you can visit this website. The link of this is given in the description below this lecture. यहाँ पर आपको टॉपिक वाइज PYQs के PDFs मिल जाएंगे. अनसोल्ड है ये, इनके जो सॉल्यूशंस है वो मेरे चैनल पर अवेलेबल रहेंगे. Also, you can download the syllabus and subject wise book list and I'll be uploading the revision notes as well. ये सब ready है. I just have to upload. So revision notes भी इसमें update हो जाएंगे. You can download our application if you want to cover Maths Optional complete course from the very scratch. If you are a beginner, then this course is starting for 2026 people and it is starting from 15th of March and it will be a complete course. It includes everything theory plus practice plus previous year questions are also included in it. Answer writing and other helpful guidance is there. Comprehensive notes इसमें available रहेंगे. You will have to make your own notes, but revision notes I'll be providing you. And if you have completed your syllabus and you just need practice plus test series, you can check this test series course as well. The link of this application is also given in the description below this lecture. Let's start our session now. PYQ series, this is our next question. First, we are covering real analysis 2024 questions. This question says that there is a series given to us and the sum of the first n terms is given by this sequence of functions. Show that the given series un can be differentiated term by term even though un dash x does not converge uniformly on 0, 1. See, first let me tell you the definition of term by term differentiation. So basically whenever if you first find the limit and then take the derivative, or if you first take the derivative then find the limit. So these two should be equal. This is the definition of term by term differentiation. This is the definition of term by term differentiation. So क्वेश्चन क्या कहता है कि ये जो सीरीज ऑफ फंक्शंस है इसमें टर्म बाय टर्म डिफरेंशिएशन पॉसिबल है, बट समेशन यू एन डैश एक्स इज नॉट यूनिफॉर्मली कन्वर्जेंट ऑन 0, 1. All right everyone, so let's prove this solution. First we will show that this is holding, term by term differentiation is possible. First we will show that. So part 1, the term by term differentiation is possible. Term differentiation, ठीक है. उसके लिए we first need to find the limit n tends to infinite un. Limit n tends to infinite. Now this un is given by this sum basically. This is the sum of the n terms of un. So you can directly take this sum. So 1 by 2n square log 1 plus n to the power 4 x square. Alright. So you will first take the limit, then you will find the derivative. है ना? तो let's name it as left hand side and let's name it as right hand side. So we are first taking the left hand side. ठीक है. I'll first take the limit and then I'll find the derivative. So first let's solve this limit. Limit को solve करते हैं. ये infinity by infinity form है. So this is equal to limit n tends to infinite. Because it is infinity by infinity form, so we will apply L'Hopital rule. So ऊपर वाले का derivative हो जाएगा 1 by 1 plus n to the power 4 x square into 4n cube x square. See, differentiation should be with respect to n because the limit is on n. n पर ही limit है और नीचे वाले का derivative हो जाएगा 1 by 4n. I mean to say it is just 4n. So 4n आ गया. ठीक है, इसका पूरे का डेरिवेटिव लेना है. सो दिस इज इक्वल टू लिमिट n टेंड्स टू इनफाइनाइट. ये आ जाएगा मेरे पास 4n स्क्वायर एक्स स्क्वायर डिवाइडेड बाई 1 plus n to the power 4 x square. You can clearly see this is a polynomial, this is a polynomial, डिग्री इन डिनोमिनेटर इज मोर, सो ये ज़ीरो आंसर दे देगा मुझे. या फिर अगर मैं आपसे कहूँ दिस इज इक्वल टू लिमिट एन टेंड्स टू इनफाइनाइट 4n स्क्वायर एक्स स्क्वायर, टेक n टू द पावर 4 आउट, सो ये आ जाएगा 1 बाई n टू द पावर 4 प्लस एक्स स्क्वायर एंड इट्स पूरे का डेरिवेटिव. Now you can clearly see if I take n tends to infinite here, I'll get 0 answer. So here the answer will be 0 ka derivative, that is equal to 0. So our left hand side is done. You first take the limit, then find the derivative. Now the right hand side. Right hand side में you will first find the derivative, then you will take the limit. So I need to find s and dash x first. Derivative with respect to x. So 1 by 2n square 1 by 1 plus n to the power 4x square into 2n to the power 4x. Now you take the limit. अब limit लो. Limit n tends to infinite s and dash x. S and dash x. So this is equal to limit n tends to infinite 1 by 2n square 2n to the power 4x divided by 1 plus n to the power 4x square. Again you can clearly see here the degree is same, here the degree is same, but there is a term of 1 by 2n square. So when I'll be taking n tends to infinite, ये 0 हो जाएगा और ये मुझे कुछ finite value देगा. So the answer will be 0. Now you take, I mean to say first derivative then limit. So done it is right hand side is 0. Right hand side is 0. It means these two are same. So therefore the term by term differentiation is possible. Left hand side is equal to right hand side and hence we can say that the term by term differentiation is possible. Differentiation is possible. देखो सेम इंटीग्रेशन के साथ भी होता है. If they say that the term by term integration is possible, तो उसमें first you take the limit, then find the integration, or first you find the limit, then take the integration. Both of them should give me the same answer. Same answer मुझे मिलना चाहिए, है ना. इसको अगर थोड़ा सा टाइम दो तो मैं समझा सकती हूँ ये ऐसा क्यों होता है. देखो टर्म बाई टर्म का मतलब क्या होता है. फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल अंडरस्टैंड इट. मान लेते हैं कि मेरे पास सर्टेन टर्म्स हैं. लेट्स से सम टर्म इन x1 plus some terms in, I mean some function in x1 or some function in x2, something like this, है ना. So term by term का मतलब होता है कि for example let's suppose I have a summation. फॉर एग्जाम्पल लेट सपोज आई हैव समेशन, है ना. समेशन जैसे यही क्वेश्चन हम लोग लेते हैं, मतलब जो भी आपके पास 1 बाई 1 प्लस एन टू द पावर 4x स्क्वायर समथिंग लाइक दिस, है ना. तो मैं इसको अगर मैं इसके टर्म्स लिखने जाऊं, इफ आई राइट डाउन इट्स टर्म्स, तो क्या होगा. सबसे पहले 1 बाई 1 प्लस 1 टू द पावर 4x स्क्वायर प्लस 1 बाई 1 प्लस 2 टू द पावर 4x स्क्वायर. I'll keep changing and I'll get different terms. So 1 plus 1 by 3 to the power 4x square plus up to so on, है ना. तो यहाँ पर या तो ये हो सकता है कि first I find this entire sum, पहले ये सारा sum निकालूँ मैं, then I find the derivative of the entire sum. या फिर मैं क्या करूँ, I first find the derivative of each term and then find the sum. तो पहले मैं derivative find करूँ और देन मैं सम फाइंड करो, ये दोनों सेम होने चाहिए. इसका मतलब होता है दैट द टर्म बाय टर्म डिफरेंशिएशन इज पॉसिबल. सेम चीज़ यहाँ पर हो रही है कि ये जो समेशन है ना, समेशन इज नथिंग बट द लिमिट. सो यहाँ पर ये समेशन इज नथिंग बट द लिमिट. सो लिमिट पहले लो, फिर डेरिवेटिव लो, डेरिवेटिव पहले लो, लिमिट बाद में लो, तो ये दोनों सेम आंसर देना चाहिए मुझे. देन वी से दैट द टर्म बाय टर्म डिफरेंशिएशन इज पॉसिबल. So this was it. Now we need to prove that un dash x is not uniformly convergent. Now we have a test in order to check uniform convergence. So let's discuss the part 2 as well. The part 2 says that un dash x is not uniformly convergent on 0, 1. So first of all, we need to see what is un dash x. So un dash x is nothing but sn dash x. Same ही चीज़ है. This sum is given by sn x. So un dash x is equal to d by dx of log 1 plus n to the power 4x square divided by 2n square. So this is equal to, इसको डिफ्रेंशिएट करेंगे विद रिस्पेक्ट टू x, ये आ जाएगा 2n to the power 4x डिवाइडेड बाई 1 plus n to the power 4x square. कैंसल आउट. सो ये हमारे पास बच गया n square x divided by 1 plus n to the power 4x square. Now we have the Weierstrass M test. WM test क्या कहता है? WM test says that you need to first find the supremum. You first need to find the mn. Mn is equal to supremum of the function which needs to be checked. जिसको हमें यूनिफॉर्म कन्वर्जेंस चेक करना है वो फंक्शन mn is equal to supremum of it. And if summation mn is convergent, this is the series mn. If the series mn is convergent, then we say that unx is uniformly convergent. You must have studied this WM test कि we first need to find the supremum of the function of the series of functions, and if that supremum gives us a convergent series, then we can say that our series of functions is uniformly convergent. So here we need to check un dash x. So we first need to find the supremum of un dash x. So let mn is equal to supremum of un dash x. अब supremum क्या होता है? Nothing but the maximum value. Now how do you maximize a function? Calculus में जाओ. We first find the stationary points at which the function gives me zero derivative. Then we check for maximum value of the function. So let कर लेते हैं. Let gx is equal to this un dash x n square x by 1 plus n to the power 4x square, which needs to be maximized, which is to be maximized. ठीक है. So you first find dgx by dx, you first find its derivative. So this is equal to 1 plus n to the power 4x square into n square minus n square x into 2n to the power 4x, correct it is. So 1 plus n to the power 4x square whole square. This is the derivative. Let's simplify it a bit. थोड़ा सा इसको simplify कर लेते हैं. So this is equal to 1 plus n to the power 6x square minus 2n to the power 6x square divided by 1 plus n to the power 4x square whole square. And this is equal to 1 minus n to the power 6x square divided by 1 plus n to the power 4x square whole square. Understood everyone? So अब I need to take the derivative equal to 0. मुझे derivative को equal to 0 put करना पड़ेगा in order to find the stationary points. So put dgx by dx, g dash x equal to 0. So g dash x equal to 0 will give me 1 minus n to the power 6x square equal to 0, and which will give me x square is equal to 1 by n to the power 6. X square equal to 1 by n to the power 6. यहाँ से x can be plus minus 1 by n cube, but x cannot be negative because x belong to 0 to 1. So I only need to take x is equal to 1 by n cube value. It means this is my stationary point. ये मेरा stationary point है. I need to see कि at this point my g double dash x should be negative, है ना. तो या तो check कर लो, नहीं तो यार it is but obvious. I only have one stationary point and gx will be maximum at some point. There is only one stationary point and gx has to be maximum at some point. So यही point होगा maxima का. और अगर थोड़ा सा एग्जामिनर की कन्वीनियंस के लिए यू कैन सिंपली राइट g डबल डैश x इज लेस देन 0 at x is equal to 1 by n cube. So it means gx has maxima at 1 by n cube, x is equal to 1 by n cube, and what will be that maximum value? Maximum value of gx is equal to, यहाँ पर x को 1 by n cube put कर दो, so n square into 1 by n cube divided by 1 plus n to the power 4 into 1 by n to the power 6. तो ये हमारे पास आ जाएगा 1 by n divided by 1 plus 1 by n square, 1 plus 1 by n square, और जो कि सिंप्लीफाई करोगे तो यू विल गेट ये आ जाएगा हमारे पास n डिवाइडेड बाई n स्क्वायर प्लस 1, n divided by n square plus 1. So basically the maximum value of un dash x is equal to n by n square plus 1. या फिर यूँ कहो that our mn is equal to n by n square plus 1. Now you need to see the behavior of summation n going from 1 to infinite mn. You have to see the behavior of this series. ये series कैसे behave करेगी? Is it convergent or divergent? So this is equal to summation n going from 1 to infinite n by n square plus 1. Now if you have studied the convergence and divergence of series, यहाँ पर comparison test लगेगा. Comparison test compare करो इसको, किस सीरीज से कंपेयर कर सकते हो? सिंपल 1 by n से. कैसे पता चला? यार हम लोग क्या करते हैं ना, वी टेक द पावर ऑफ n एज डिनोमिनेटर में जो n का पावर है एंड न्यूमरेटर में जो n का पावर है. द पावर ऑफ n इन द डिनोमिनेटर इज 2 and the power of n in the numerator is 1. So I'll take the series Vn as equal to 1 by n to the power 2 minus 1. The power of n in the denominator minus the power of n in the numerator. So I'll compare it to 1 by n. So if you see limit n tends to infinite, mn by vn will be equal to limit n tends to infinite n by n square plus 1 into n, and it will give me a finite answer. So it implies summation mn and summation vn converges and diverges together. This is called comparison test. Converges and diverges together. दोनों साथ में ही कन्वर्ज डाइवर्ज करते हैं. नाउ इफ़ यू ऑब्जर्व क्लियरली, हमारे पास एक पी टेस्ट होता है एंड पी टेस्ट के अकॉर्डिंग समेशन 1 बाई एन इज डाइवर्जेंट एज पर द पी टेस्ट बाई पी टेस्ट. सो वी कैन से दैट इट इम्प्लाइज समेशन एम एन इज ऑल्सो डाइवर्जेंट. सो वीयरस्ट्रास एम टेस्ट क्या कहता है कि if this summation mn is divergent, then our series cannot be convergent uniformly. So we can say that by WM test summation un dash x is not uniformly convergent. This is it. So Weierstrass M-STEM test से we prove the convergence or uniform convergence or uniform divergence of the given series. So this is the entire solution यार, देख लेना. You can note it down. ठीक है. So un dash x is not uniformly convergent because I got the supremum which is giving me a divergent series. So that's why our series un dash x is not uniformly convergent.